Well, good evening, and welcome to St. James Family Worship, the perfect place for people who aren't. I thank God that you've taken the time this evening out of your busy schedule to be a part of this devotional review tonight. And tonight is day 307. 307 of our open door devotionals. When we started January 1, we promised that we embarked upon 365 straight devotionals, and we have landed at 307. 307. Less than 2 months to go, and we'll have completed the whole year. All right, let's get started. Again, today is day 307, and our topic today was be wise with your words. Be wise with your words. That's saying a lot just to begin with. Wisdom is important. Wisdom is the principal thing, Solomon said. Wisdom is the principal thing. So get wisdom if it costs you everything you have. But in all of your getting, Solomon said, get a understanding. Get a understanding. James, our text today came out of James 3, verses 5 and 6. James 3, 5 and 6, it says, so also the tongue is a small thing, but what enormous damage it can do. A great forest can be set on fire by one tiny spark. The tongue can turn our whole lives into a blazing flame of destruction and disaster. My. That's something. Have you ever been around a person whose mouth causes problems? They can be so negative. They can be so critical. Seems like everything that comes out of their mouth is negative and critical. But understand, when you open your mouth, you ought to have something productive to add to a conversation. Our topic said, be wise with your words. Sometimes the wisest thing you can do with your words, come closer. Sometimes the wisest thing you can do with your words is don't say anything. Keep them to yourself. Matter of fact, it's been often said that people won't know how less you know unless you show them by opening your mouth. See, people begin to read you by the words you say. People begin to read you by what comes out of your mouth. The tongue can cause enormous problems. And when we get into the fact of just talking, our text says the tongue is a small thing. It's a little bitty member in our body. Matter of fact, we could make if we wanted to, we could clutch our tongue between our teeth. And our tongue wouldn't be able to do or say anything. But watch this, it's untamable. You know why it's untamable? It's not so much that this little organ is untamable. This is untamable. Your mind is untamable. Because out of the abundance of your head, out of the abundance of your thinking, out of the abundance of your heart, the Bible said the mouth speaks. So the mouth is going to speak what's inside you. So the mouth is only saying what you are thinking right here on the inside. So you've got to start dealing with this in order to get this to act right. Hello, somebody. So the mouth speaks what the heart is full of. Don't allow negative things to come up in your mind. When your mind starts to think negative, when your mind starts to think critical stuff about people, when your mind only thinks the worst of people, you need to start renewing your mind. Renew your mind. Be renewed be transformed, the word says, by the renewing of your mind. Renew this, and this will be new. This can never be new until this becomes new, because this is only going to say what this is thinking. And the more you think it, the more your mouth is going to say it. Paul wrote in Philippians, finally, my brothers and sisters, whatever thing is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent and praiseworthy or worth talking about or worth celebrating, think about such things. Therefore, if we think about these kind of things, guess what's going to come out of your mouth? Things that are true are coming out of your mouth. Things that are noble are coming out of your mouth. Right things, pure things, lovely things, admirable things are coming out of your mouth. Things of excellence, things that can give glory, honor, and praise to God will be coming out of your mouth, because there was a transformation that took place, not right here, but right here. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. As a man thinketh in his heart, right here, his consciousness, the way he thinks in his heart is the way he is. Therefore, be wise with your words, because as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Be wise with your words, because you're telling people who you are and what you think when you open your mouth and speak. Only use wise words. God bless you and God keep you is my prayer for you tonight.